Good morning, everybody. Look who's back.
Hello.
It's Amanda. We've got Amanda back. She's in the house. How you doing?
I had a really good week. I have got so many pictures. I did so much research for you all. It was amazing. I've loved every minute. I have been and done loads of things. I've made 5 wreaths. I've done his birthday present. All sorts.
She made me a lovely birthday present. I came into it this morning. A wonderful bottle surrounded by foliage, all handmade and twirling around the top. It's absolutely fabulous.
He'll show you later.
Yeah, I absolutely need to. It's wonderful. So thank you very much
You're
for
very
that.
welcome.
But yeah, you've had a very inspirational crafty week.
I've had a totally inspirational. Yes, my inspiration runneth over.
Oh, okay. Wow. Well, plenty of that on the way, I should imagine.
Yes.
Because you're back with us here.
Yes.
And yeah, we're going to have an amazing week. And it is the start of the week. It is Monday. So thank you ever so much to Stephanie for, of course, that first Monday Morning Madness hour with you, which is always a little bit of madness here on a Monday morning. But we're going to be taking you through lots of shows today. We're starting off, of course, with a fabulous Wax Seal show, which I'm very excited to share with you. And I know Amanda is ecstatic because there's some very notable wizardry character references during this show, which I'm very excited about, aren't we? We absolutely love Harry Potter.
A particular genre of film where there's 7 of them.
Snow White.
No, 7 films,
Oh.
not 7 characters.
Right. Well, anyway, we're
Already
going to talk to you more about that in a few moments. Before we get into all of it, before we get into the details, of course, of everything we have on the show, because there is lots to look forward to, and we're going to show you all of these at demo too. Amanda's going to showcase just how these wax seals look. I'm just going to share with you how to actually shop here with us at Highlight Crafts. It's incredibly simple, super easy to get involved. If you've not joined us before, this is how it works. We're streaming live on Facebook and Instagram right now, and if you're joining us on either 2 of those platforms live, then you can shop as well as watch. Now, in where you're watching the video, there'll be a comment section underneath there, and all you need to do is type into the comment section. Well, you can type whatever you want, really. You can type hello, good morning, good afternoon, letting us know what you're having for your breakfast.
Good evening.
Whatever
Good
you're
night.
crafting with, all that sort of stuff, depending on what time it is where you are. But that's also where you do your shopping. And to do your shopping, you need to type the word shop, followed by the code that relates to that product that you're shopping for. So the details on your screen will be displayed of that item whilst ever we're talking about it or whilst Amanda is demonstrating it or whoever is demonstrating during that show. Okie doke. Where I left my bottle behind me. There we go. Didn't want to spoil the set with the whole neon green bottle. Where was I? There we are. That's a bit better. The eucalyptus vase. It's Monday, everybody. Be prepared. But whilst you're shopping with us, yeah, absolutely. So what you do is type the word shop, then followed by the words such as stencils to get that item into your basket. As soon as you've typed that in, you will receive a direct message. That will land in your inbox from us here at Highlight Crafts, and it will have a link inside that message. All you need to do, click on the link. There we go. I missed the sound effects. As soon as you clicked on the link, it'll fire you straight over whoosh, and land at the website. Now, when you get to the website, all you need to do is check out your order. But before you need to do that, you need to log into your account. So through logging into your account, you know, all the prices are going to come down further. And when those prices come down, you're also going to get free postage. Cha-ching! And also as well, when you check out being a Highlight Crafts Club member, you build up loads and loads of points. So with all of those points,
we need to be recording all of this
need to do
for
that,
you.
don't we? We need all of the buttons.
We do. We need
Lily
all
can have
of
a few
those
more buttons to press when she's producing.
Amazing, wouldn't it?
Cue sound effects.
Yeah, that'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
But of course, all of that to look forward to. You can also shop ahead on the website, on the Highlight Crafts website as well, so you can get involved there. All the items are displayed down the side of your screen, add them to your basket, or you can join us on YouTube. Just make sure that whilst ever you are checking out as a club member, well, you're checking it out as a club member, just make sure to log in first, okay? Right, joining us today, we also have Lily, producing and directing. Hello, hello, hello,
There
from
she
my
is.
lovely Lily. What time did you get up this morning, Lily?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, rather
I was
late.
out of the house by 5 o'clock. The taxi was early again. Yay.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Early taxi.
You're always early. It's
At that
really
time in the
early.
morning.
I know.
Oh my
10 minutes
goodness.
early.
No, but it's not early. He's probably only just finishing his shift from the night before.
Yeah, or maybe you should order
Maybe
it
I'm
10 minutes.
late.
You're late.
Yeah, but no, you're not.
No, I'm not. 4 o'clock isn't very late, I'd say.
He's probably finishing.
Maybe order it
He's
10
ready for
minutes
going
late.
home. That's why he turns up early. He's like, come on, I'm ready to go home for my breakfast.
Well, there we go. Early start from our lovely Lily. Also, as well, we've got yawning Ethan on cameras.
Was he up at 4 o'clock? No, he wasn't.
No, it wasn't. Did you go to sleep at 4 o'clock? Is that what it is? No. So we've got Ethan as well on camera this morning. Right, okay, that's the team. And here we have for you a fabulous brand new launch. If you've joined us for the Wax Seal shows with myself, Amanda, Mel or Stephanie, whoever has been showcasing them to you, you've absolutely loved them. Well, we've got a new set, haven't we?
We have.
Oh my word. Now this, I do not think this is going to last long at all, because when
2
you start
minutes.
to see these, oh my word, you're going to
Yep.
love them. If you know someone that loves, know someone that watches, know somebody that is excited by, we've basically just described Amanda in a nutshell, and myself as well, because I love it. Christmas is coming up, got to watch them all.
All of them.
Harry Potter.
Regularly.
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. Well,
So if
we've
you
got
know all
these.
about Gryffindor, Slytherin, and
Hufflepuff.
Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff, and then the OWLs, of course, we've got you covered. These are incredible.
Well, this is the thing, isn't it? So these are all your new wax seals. On here, they do have the emblems.
They do.
And they do display the names on there as well. So we're going to be reading these out for you and showing you what they look like when they're pressed.
Mm-hmm.
This is Shop Magic. Now these are all brass tipped. In the entire kit,
And they're very weighty.
yes, indeed.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Absolutely.
They're absolutely beautiful. And you know what? It comes with the handle.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the fact that you get a gorgeous display box to keep them all in.
You do, so you get the handle, where of course you can keep one placed on, and then of course you're going to be able to store them all inside here as
How
well.
gorgeous is that?
This is like luxury with your
It
wax
is.
seals.
It really is.
So you're going to get inside here the velvet, like the suede box molded to shape. You're going to get the handle, so you've got an additional handle to work with, and you're going to get all 6 pieces there as well to thread onto that universal thread on the end there. Oopsie daisy. And it comes in a little hard box with the ribbon around it. Now these are £39.99 for the full set of them. We're going to go over to demo very shortly so you can see them in action, because I know you're exactly going to want to see these and how they look when they come out, because they are fabulous.
They really are.
But you've got to get them now, everybody, because there is not a great deal of them. We have been waiting for something like this for a very long time. And I do also think, Amanda, that when you're working with wax seals, well, they remind me of that film.
Yes.
They remind me of that particular theme where it's mystical,
Era,
magical, all of that.
All their post is sealed with a wax seal. It doesn't matter what it is. All the owl post comes through on the back of all the letters that Harry receives. If you've seen the films, I've all got a red wax seal on the back of them, which is just amazing. So,
Ooh, okay. You need to let you know something. We are down to single figures of the Harry Potter, well, of the brand new theme, okay? This whole
Magic.
collection. So Shop Magic, we're down to single figures of those. If you want them, please make sure to get them in your baskets, okay? From there, we're going to come back to these in a few moments. You are going to get your club discount, and with that item
are.
as well, you will be getting free postage. So, here we have another selection of embellishments. Amanda, this is a massive kit. Look at
it
all
is
these.
huge. 24.
24 of them. Now, this is $34.99 shop seal. Now, it's not one particular theme. You've got a bit of Christmas, summer, autumn, winter, spring in there, haven't you?
They're beautiful. They really are gorgeous. So again, you can see on here on the board, mixing it up with all of your little notelets and things that your little wax beads and things like that you can do. But remember, if you have already got your hot glue gun, your kit and caboodle, and you've purchased the ones that are glitter and the ones that are the sticks, you can still actually create beautiful things like this. And I've got some new techniques that I've done a bit of research over.
Oh, very exciting. Nice. Okay, well, we'll look forward to those. Now, if you want to get your hands on 24 brass embellishment tips for your wax seal kit, it's shop seal, it's $34.99. Or if you want to go for your sort of Harry Potter-esque, the wizardry style one, you can also still go for that if you've just joined us. $39.99 for Shop Magic will get you that kit. Okay, so they're your two like sort of expansion packs of embellishments, plus a tool today as well. But this looks amazing.
It's beautiful.
Please tell us about this one, because this is incredible.
It really is stunning. So in here is your starter kit, but it is a little bit special. First of all, just look at how it arrives.
Wow.
That is a little bit of opulence, isn't it?
It's incredible.
Fantastic. Got all the lovely foam in there to keep it all lovely and safe. You do get your silicone mat.
I love this colour.
which I love this colour
It's all
as well.
amazingly
It
coloured.
yeah, it is gorgeous. Even the candles are coloured to
Yeah.
match it, which are fantastic. So you get your little stand that your wax candle goes underneath to heat it. You get your little wax melt little cup. You get 2 of these. They look like apothecary bottles.
Do you know what these remind me of? When we used to go on school trips as kids, we get a little pot of something called Fool's Gold.
Yes.
It reminds me of those, and it was, I don't know what it was like screwed up pieces of tin foil in a bottle.
Yeah.
But they look so cool.
So you get those. And this, look at this.
Oh my word, look at that tool.
So this is your handle.
Wow.
That you actually, that's your thread, and you're getting 4 of these. So this is a Christmas edition. You are getting this beautiful one that's got the parcel on it. You're getting a snowflake, a Christmas tree, and reindeer. I thought it was a reindeer, but
Yes.
look at that. Isn't that stunning? You also get your tweezers, you get your gilding pen, and then you get this.
Ooh,
Now,
okay.
this
Mm-hmm.
is where you mix. So it's a little mixing
I
stick.
like that. That's a great
Okay,
idea. I
so-
always end up using like a cocktail stick
Yep,
or something.
no, you get a little mixing stick as well, which is fantastic, isn't it? So all of that is included. It is absolutely beautiful. And this is heavy as well. It is such an incredible quality. Now, if you're looking for something, for somebody that is a crafter, okay, and you think, what can I get them?
This.
I've had this experience just recently. You're a crafter, you've got everything, you've already probably got 3 or 4 of everything. This, they won't have got because this is a bit special. And also, it's Christmas themed, so they're going to use it every single year. Time and time again, which is fantastic. And like David says, we are down to single figures. It is stunningly beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And it is the thread on all of the handles are a universal thread.
Yeah.
So imagine now, look at that.
So even with your fantasy wizardry style collection,
you can use
still
this.
use that with your other one as well. So you can mix and match all of your threads and heads.
Yeah, can. Oh, yeah, all your threads and heads is a poet. He
didn't-
wasn't aware. So
Poet and I didn't know it.
I knew what it was.
He's a poet and he wasn't aware.
I wasn't aware. So these are fantastic, everybody. So our lovely Diane, who has been a little bit under the weather, so I'm looking forward to seeing her.
Yeah.
Is doing calligraphy in her own.
Oh,
She's doing a little bit of something, teaching herself something new. If you know somebody that does do that, calligraphy, does their own brush lettering and things like that, this would be fantastic.
Yes.
For those individuals, because this just finishes off their little piece of artwork.
does.
It'd be amazing. So that one is incredible. David, can I pinch these?
Of course you can. You're going to go and get ready for a demo?
And I'm going to disappear for a demo.
You got the handle, there we go. Right, we'll see
you.
Amanda in a few moments' time. She's stolen the fantasy set, the shop magic. Okay, I'm going to whiz through a few more items for you. Before I do, I'm going to say hello to each and every one of you because it's wonderful to have your company. So thank you so much for joining us today. Let's have a little look. We have got. Let's have a look. Lovely Wendy. Good morning to you, Wendy.
Morning, Wendy.
So good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Ria as well. We've got Sandra, Deborah, Jonathan. We've got Lizzie. We've got Daphne Orders as well. She says, good morning, highlighters, Guru David and lovely Amanda. I hope you had a wonderful birthday and spent with the family.
Yep. Thank
Passing
you.
that on to you, the lovely
Thank
Amanda.
you, darling.
Thank you, Daphne. It's very kind of you. Hope you're well. We've got Linda as well. Good morning to you, Linda. Sue, Sheila, Leslie, Darren. We've also got Jane. We've got Sheila. We've got loads of you joining us today. Bridget as well. A week has done you the world of good, Amanda, says Bridget.
It has.
Fabulous. Yeah, she's ready, filled with inspiration. She had a wonderful week off. And her creative mind never rested, though.
Nope.
Never rested,
Nope.
never does it ever. So thank you for joining us this morning. It's great to have your company. I'm just going to whiz through a few more items whilst Amanda's wax starts to melt. Right, okay, so here we have for you an electronic wax melting kit. Now, if you're at home and you're not keen on the idea of having a naked flame on the table, don't worry, the kits are protected of that flame. But if you just want to actually use it on the go, and you maybe you're in a place where you can't light a candle, this is great. Now, on one of the little paw prints there, you click it on and off, but you actually have a USB-C power cord. That plugs directly into this little paw print shape. So you'll pop that into here. Excuse me, I've got glue all over them from this morning already. And then the element here heats up. You rest the little pan inside, pop your wax beads inside there, and it will melt it for you. So the electronic one is a great way to go if you don't want to use a candle. Also, as well, it means that you're not having any smoke. You know, you're not actually having to consume anything extra, so you're not having to keep buying tea lights. So there's that option as well. But you might prefer to work with a candle. There's a preference for everybody. $24.99 though for shop warmer, for your little candle wax melting warmer. Then we have for you a kit here. Now this kit is called Shop Small. Bear in mind it's only £5 extra to go for this than it is to go for this. Okay, that puts it into perspective. Now I know exactly what I would be doing. I'd be going for this one. Just before I show you the details on this one, the gift box. Okay, this massive kit with everything in it has now fully allocated. Oh wait.
4 left.
Oh, 4 left. Okay, sorry. I got a bit scared then for a second. Okay, it's busy for this one. There's only 4 left, everybody. I may be saying that sentence in a few minutes' time. Hold the fort. Hold the gun, David. All right. Okay, so we're going to carry on. Here we have a full collection for you. Now this is Shop Small, which doesn't really, the word small doesn't quite make sense in terms of the fact of how big this collection is. You've got 10 tea lights to get you going. Okay, they're a bonus, got those to start with. Silver and bronze pen. These are what go over the top. So when you've done your wax seal like this, you run the pens over the top and it fetches out all of the detail and it sticks to the wax so it doesn't rub off. You're getting 2 of those, pair of tweezers, silicone mat to peel off your wax melts. You also get 4 brass tools with another holder as well, a full pack of actual wax pellets, and you get the candle warmer. So you just place this over the top of your tea light, pop your beads in there, and it begins to melt. This is the one that Amanda has out on her demo desk. You're going to see it in action. Shop Small, $29.99. So really only £5 more to go for this one than it was just for that little piece of equipment on its own. Right, okay. Going to show you the 2 packs of beads. I'm going to go straight over to Amanda so she can share it with you all in action. We've got for you 2 separate sets. We've got a bright and a pastel set. This is your bold collection, $24.99. Inside here for 24 colours. So it's literally like, it's crazy price for this one. All of these different shades in here to craft with. You've got deep reds, you've got pales, you've got transparents, you've got nude colours, you've got blues, greens, yellows, ambers, everything to take you through autumn, winter, spring and summer. Shop bold for this one, $24.99. Does come with a tea light and it comes with an extra pan too, which is brilliant. So when you are using this one, when you pour in that one, your pellets are loaded up in that one to get going, and you just keep rotating round, keep picking up the next one and keep rotating it through. So you do get an extra one of these with it, which is fabulous. Now that's Shop Bold. It's £24.99. We do then have the pastel set for you as well. Shop Pastel, of course, for this. £24.99 for your pastels collection. Has everything there you could wish for. It will come in a wonderful case too. Clasped on the front, and you can just go straight in there, scoop out whichever ones it is you want. Oh, you can just literally pick them up or use your tweezers. I usually pop about 2 or 3 into one of these. Amanda might use slightly different amounts, but about 2 or 3 inside there. Melt them down, and that'll give you your wax seal. They go a very, very long way, may I mention. Right, if you want to go for those, it's Shop Pastel, £24.99. But the kit that Amanda is working with features, of course, that brand new theme from, of course, the world of Plenty of Wizards. And it's very magic as well, very mysterious. Shop Magic for this one, $39.99.
Right, so in this you are getting one that says owls. Okay, so that's the owl post. You get one that says Hogwarts, and then you get the 4 houses, which are Slytherin, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw. Okay, so you get in all of those. So there's 6 of the heads in here. So I've already gone ahead. I've got Ravenclaw in here. Yes, I have. And Ravenclaw's house is green.
Is it? No, it's not. Slytherin. Ravenclaw's red. Is it burgundy? Yellow.
Yellow. No, that's Hufflepuff.
Wait, which one's blue? It's blue. Well, we'll go green. Do whatever you want.
So let's pour out some of this.
Bit early in the morning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice green.
I love that colour. Wow.
Okay, so
Was this from that's from the small kit, isn't it? That colour. Wow.
how lovely is that? So that is your little kit. So there's your small burner, and I love the fact that it's got the handle and you've got the mat. So this actually says So
These are going to be amazing. Imagine
I'm just
putting
going to let
these-
that set. Okay.
all of your cards this Christmas.
Yeah, I know, right? It is.
I feel
it
like this
is-
is what we've been waiting for,
It is.
Amanda.
I know. I have. Well, I'll tell you a little secret.
Go on.
I've already got it.
Really?
Yeah. I've had a Harry Potter wax set for some time, but
Amanda's never spilt the beans on that one. She's been trial and testing it before it's come out to you.
so this one.
Oh, look at that red. Oh, wow. These colours. That's
Are
like
stunning.
proper wax seal.
They are absolutely gorgeous.
Those two together, that's Christmas all over.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Absolutely stunning. They are.
I think
So
what you do
this
is
one-
you write all of your cards, make all your cards, write those, get them in
Says-
their envelopes, and then have a day of sealing them.
Oh yeah.
Just have a day of doing all your wax seals.
This is the favourite, isn't it? This is the way forward to go with this. Then I'm going to do some dark blue. No, I want yellow, don't I, for Hufflepuff. Let's put some.
Tracy's commented all the colours for us to have about.
Sorry?
Tracy's commented all the colours of the different houses to have about.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you ever so much, Tracy. We are fans. We're just a bit confused.
Well, yes, very much fans.
Oh, I can remember I went to the Harry Potter world in Florida.
Yes, sad
It
face.
was incredible. I think Amber's there at the moment.
She is. That one. Is-
Wow, look at that.
I'll
Oh
cover
my
that.
goodness. So all of the detail in there you can see is so crisp, but that's when you then pick it out with your pen, don't you?
Yep. So I'm going to put that head on there so we do a different one. Okay. And let's go in.
Imagine just spending an evening just going in. Look at this.
Look at that.
Wow.
So that is Ravenclaw. How incredible is that?
That is, I think this is one of the most detailed set of heads we do.
So that's the Ravenclaw. There's the badge emblem of the raven. And the wings. That is a little bit special, isn't it?
That's amazing.
So when you get the owl post, it comes with this and it says OWL on it. Just changing the head. So I'm ready for the next one so I can share it with you. There we go.
I'm so excited about these.
So these are your owls. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. Wow. Okay, everybody, we are really busy for this collection. Shop Magic, $39.99 to get these. We are down to single figures of them. They've been so busy before the show, and during the show, they're absolutely flying. We only have, of course, of the main kit, which makes all of your equipment, 2 of those left, but this is flying. We're down to single figures of that too. But the gift sets here, where we've got all of the equipment in it to start actually the craft itself, we're down to 2 of those.
What? Really?
Yes.
Oh my
down to-
goodness.
I know.
So let's do the next one. So this one
I think everyone was
is,
shopping last night, Amanda.
this is Slytherin.
Oh. Oh, have you put a bit of gold in the green?
Yep.
I like that. What house were you in then, Amanda?
Sorry?
Everyone tell us what house you're in if you're a fan. What house are you in?
Oh, I've done the
You've done the
Hogwarts.
quiz.
Yeah, I've done the quiz. Yeah, I'm a Gryffindor.
Ah. What about you, Ethan?
You done it? What were you? Can't remember.
No. You could have just made it up. I wouldn't mind. I think mine said I was Gryffindor, which I was quite happy about, but I wasn't persuading it like I did with the hat, like Harry does.
Yes, 'cause
Loads
you can
of
pick
you.
the one you want, really.
Oh,
So this
Wendy's
one-
put in a really interesting message. Thank you very much, Wendy. Wendy says to us, the colour of the wax seal used to have a different meaning. Red, often used for formal business or correspondence, or to signify passion, love. Black was reserved for messages of mourning or death or from other solemn news. Blue represents romance, passion. A deeper shade of blue can indicate stronger feelings, while sky blue signifies constancy or commitment. Silver or gold can be used for special occasions or to convey a sense of wealth, formality. There are loads of different meanings. Wendy, that's really interesting. Thank you very much for sharing that. And I think I remember from a few films seeing what a few different seals did mean in the message of the card. So thank you. That's really interesting.
So we did Slytherin first. Oh, these are so. I'm like proper excited. I don't know where to go first with them all because they're brilliant. So
They are very cool.
let's go with Slytherin. Let's stick with the gold. I'm just going to turn that round for you. Look at this.
Wow.
Oh, when you colour it in, when you go in with the look how good that is. So intricate with the snake on there. Isn't this just amazing? How cool are these? Now, if you've got family members that love the Harry Potter films, can you imagine doing your Christmas cards, etc., like this?
Yeah, absolutely. Because they actually have the names of the houses on them. So you could really personalise them. Some people really go to town about, all of that. They have the scarf, they'll have everything, the pencils, the journal cover, and now they can have all of these handmade bits. If you
They're
want to gift
amazing.
them, that would be brilliant.
So you can do these on many different, you can have them on the envelopes, you can do whatever you like with them. Journaling, you can use them as, if you are somebody that does journaling, you can have a wax seal as the page turn.
Mm-hmm.
You can also put them onto paper clips.
Paper clips, yeah.
So all of this, you can have a whole journal. Maybe you're doing something where you've been lucky enough to attend and actually go and see what this is all about.
Oh my goodness, Amanda, of the magic set, this set that you're crafting with right now, there is 3 remaining left in stock, okay?
Okay.
That is not a lot
It's not a lot.
at all.
So pop that on there. What have I got here? So that is on there. And then I've got one more, which is just got to wait for that to melt a little bit. So
when
all
you're
of-
mixing your colours,
Yeah.
what's your recommendation? Do you just sort of just go with it?
I just
How often do you clean it out?
I usually clean them out as soon as I've done.
Oh, okay.
If I want to go single colours, so if I'm just doing red, I stay with the red and I don't bother cleaning it out. If I'm mixing my colours, then I just add in. A lot of the time, I add in just another colour to what's already left in there. I only ever really clean it out when I've done, unless I'm moving to a different colour. So maybe I'm doing my wax seals and I'm doing all of my invitations that are, some of them are for gold, some of them are silver. I will actually do them separate. And all I do is get a piece of tissue and wipe it out. But you can use them for home decor like that as well.
Nice.
They don't have to just be on cards and things like that. Look at that, okay?
That's so cool.
Gift boxes. Pop them on your gift boxes. They are so beautiful when you're using things like this. So my black is now done.
Oh, this is like oh wow, look at that. It's like jet black. That's amazing. Oh, Bridget says, I've tried 3 times and each one I come out as Slytherin. Shocked face. Don't worry about it, Bridget. Don't mind. Slytherin's a cool house to be in.
It is, yeah. One of the best headmasters at Hogwarts was a Slytherin.
Absolutely, he was indeed.
So,
Okay, everybody, there's one left. We have now approached, of course, limited stock with this
This is
brand new
Gryffindor.
magic set. This one Gryffindor.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look at this when I colour it in. And I'm just using the side of the gilded pen. Going over the top, just brushing across. Now you can also use your Cadence waxes, finger waxes and all sorts for colouring these.
Of course you can, yeah.
So there's the lion. Yeah, you can see the lions there. But how amazing is that? And then I'm just going to let this cool another second. We might be all right, actually. So this one, look at this.
Nice.
This is actually Hogwarts.
Is it? Oh, I can't wait to see this.
So it says Hogwarts.
Okay, everybody, need to let you know it is now fully allocated. If you've got it in your basket, you really do need to check it out though, because there's 3 of you sat within baskets. Not 3 of you sat in a basket, but there's, but you might be. I don't know, you might be at home, I don't know. 3 of you sat in a basket.
Let me
The
see
3
what
of
that
you
little
are-
writing says. I just need to turn it around so I can see it. It's the houses. So it's the houses are at the bottom on the ticker tape. So you've got all 4 houses at the bottom, and then it says Hogwarts, and then you have all 4 emblems. So you've got the lion. Can't see because of the light. You've got the badger. You've got the snake, and you've got the raven.
All
Okay.
together.
All 4 of them. So those are your 6. So you've got the school name. You've got Owl Post, which it suggests. Post service. So you've got the Owl Post service with the wings. Then you have got Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff.
These would be nice, even if you just put them onto candles.
Just onto anything like that.
How nice
In
would
fact,
they
you
be?
can warm a candle up and just stamp the seal into it.
Oh, well, I never thought. Wax seals. Wax melts.
Wax seals, yes.
That's what
Wax
this is all
melts.
about. But
Wax
yes, you wax
melts.
melts. Yes, you can use them as wax melts. So
I
you
bet
know
if you
the
heated
light.
up the end. You know,
Yeah,
if you put
just
your
put-
heat
yeah,
tool
yeah,
on it
yep,
and it got really warm,
Yep.
into your wax melts.
You
That
can.
looks so good, and then you
How
can put
cool.
a bit of wax over those.
So if you did them in colour order of what
Yeah.
they are, and then you also scented them as how cool would they be as wax melts? But also you can use them for your soaps as well.
Ah.
So any of your soaps you can actually use
I
it
did
with.
some soap making on Friday.
Yes, I heard as well.
Yes.
It pinged.
It
I was doing
pinged.
something.
Oh, you were busy, were you?
Yeah, I was.
Too busy to join my
I was
soap show.
no, I was doing your birthday present.
Well, I'll let you off then.
Rude.
Yeah, I had a dabble in Amanda's soapbox.
I know. Apparently.
So it was very fun. Right, okay. I'm going to give you a quick recap on some of the items that we have on
And then
today's
come
show.
back.
And then we're going to come back, absolutely. I'll leave Amanda to carry on crafting whilst I take you through what we may have left. Now, everybody, the magic set, okay, there's 2 of you now left to check out. So those 2 of you that have got this in your basket, strong words of advice, please make sure to get this checked out because it will appear that there is more people wanting it than there is available. Now, I will, of course, mention to you that if more stock is available, we will endeavour to try and get it added, not just to this show, but of course to the website for the future. So definitely keep an eye out on that one. But I genuinely don't know the answer to that right now, whether we can. Yeah, Lily has tried. I thought she may have done. And sometimes during a show we can get them, and sometimes it's not quite as easy as or as simple as that. So we'll definitely hang and wait for, of course, the answer on that one. But in terms of this show, this particular live hour, it has officially sold out. There is just 2 of you sat with it in your baskets. And it's not only us that can see that they've not checked out, because somebody else could pop it into their basket instead and make it their purchase. So if you really are wanting these, it's well worth getting it. Now, I don't ever like to urge, none of us do, urge you to check out. It's just a good way of letting you know that if you really do want it, make that purchase yours, okay? Also as well for you, the gift, which is this massive selection of items inside here, which Amanda's took us through, the Christmas kit. Shop gift, there is only 3 left. Okay, everything on the show is flying, oh my goodness.
Nothing left at this, right?
We're going to have nothing left at all. So shop gift, £39.99. We're going to have to start doing other things with those little melting pots. Can they make little cups of teas inside those? We're going to have to do
It's going to be a very little cup of tea.
It's fine, don't mind.
Not
we'll have
not even a
espressos.
sip.
We'll have espressos.
Biscuit in that.
Dunk a bit. You couldn't dunk a biscuit. Rich
Oh.
cheese soak it straight
Oh,
up.
God, yeah.
So,
We're not going to get very far with that.
but I do need to let you know though that this is absolutely flying. Okay.
Oh.
You're all definitely taking the advice. One of you left to check out for the magic set now. But the gift set itself, we're just going to share the details of this with you again. It's shop gift, it's $39.99, and it's your full gift set for, of course, your wax sealed craft kit. Now, it comes boxed beautifully. Now, a lot of the items that we share with you here, of course, they will come in standard packaging, which is a display packaging. This isn't just packaging, this is a gift box, okay? So it's got a wonderful foiled finish to it. It feels and looks and is quality, which makes a difference not only to the product or the purchase, but to the recipient of that gift. Or maybe you just want something luxury to keep some of your craft items in. Well, this comes already boxed. It has a foam topper to it as well, so everything stays protected and it doesn't all roll around. Inside the actual box, you're going to receive a silicone mat where you can press your wax seals onto and peel them off if you don't have a Teflon sheet. So that comes with it. You also get a wonderful, almost like emerald green. If you like the film Wicked, when you're crafting this, would be brilliant. Shop gift, it
Watch
gets
this
you all of this. Yeah, you've got the candle melting pot holder. You have a small pan as well to go directly on top with, again, another green handle. But this is definitely my style of kit. You've got the amber, burgundy and silver pot of wax in there, and you've got the green, pearl and teal. You also have the most decadent, opulent tool ever provided within this kit. So of course it's threaded, so it's universal, will fit this and of course your magic set as well of all these 4 heads. So you get 4 new heads in this collection along with the little tool. You also get 2 tea lights to get you going, and of course the green, why not? You've also got as well got that wonderful gold sort of bronze pen. You have the mixing tool so you can do marbling and blend your waxes. You then also get a pack of tweezers included in there as well. I'm putting that way, but it should be that way. You also get a pack of tweezers. This allows you to pick up all of your wax out of the pot, but also it allows you to place some elements in there like dried flowers, all that sort of stuff. Okay, so along with that, $39.99 gets you the whole kit. That gets you everything there. Shop gift for that one. Right, okie dokie, everybody. Oh, have a look at some more comments. Lots of you getting involved. Fran said, no, wouldn't want to do wax and chocolate at the same sets. No, absolutely not. It's not a food safe collection. It's designed purely for, of course, your wax. So just in case any of you were curious about that one as well.
You can use it with chocolate.
Oh, you can do?
Yes.
Oh, okay, well, we can use chocolate in there. Just make sure if you are doing, you've got 2 separate kits.
Yes,
don't mix them together.
Yeah, don't use one for your crafting and one for your goodies, because you can actually do this you can make wax melts out of icing. So you can do faux wax melts out of icing and things like that.
That's great.
Okay, so if you want to do a Harry Potter cake, you could have all these emblems as wax melts round the side of as icing discs. So you can actually use it like that, but please keep them separate. If you're having one and you want to do cake craft, do that. Or sometimes what I've done in the past, if I've wanted it for food, I've used it for the food side of things, and then obviously it gets to a point where I've used that a lot, so then it goes into my crafting. Yeah. I'd use it for food first, then for crafting. Yeah. I wouldn't use it for crafting and then do it the other way.
You can't go back.
You can't go back, okay? So you can use it for food if you think, right, I'm doing it for a special occasion, and then use it for your crafting.
Absolutely.
We've got a visitor.
We have. Good morning.
Please just borrow your microphone.
Of course you can.
Cover off the angel policy.
Yes, absolutely.
So, hello everybody. Thank you. Thanks, Ethan. Just a real quick one. So this is the official line that we've been guided to, and it says the Harry Potter Angel Policy refers to the specific rules for using licensed Harry Potter craft products. Warner Brothers allow for the sale of personally and individually made creations, but prohibits mass production, selling pre-made kits or using images for non-craft commercial basic processes. So basically you can make and sell as long as you make it by hand and you are not mass producing.
Okay,
so there we go.
Thank you,
and
Stephanie.
that's the best information that's available to us to share with you. If anybody's got any more up-to-date information, then obviously let us know, but that's what we've got.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Stephanie. Right,
Thank
okay,
you.
there you have it. Great information there, and I hope that answers a lot of questions for you at home as well in regards to whether you want to make and craft with these, or of course, if you're going to turn it into something that maybe helps you along the way with your crafting journey. Right, okay, so with that being said, they have fully allocated. We are working, I've just heard a little glimmer of news that we are working on getting some more stock, but it's being worked on, okay? Now, there's a few more items that we've not yet covered during the show. Just going to flash the details of these ones too. These are your vellum jackets, okay? Now, these are brilliant. And these are going to be perfect with your wax seals. I could even pass one of these to Amanda if she wants to do one on the... you've got some?
I've pinched some vellum.
Oh, right, okay. So your vellum jackets, these sit perfectly within an insert of a gatefold, and they look incredible. You get a pack of 10 of them in total. And it's a wonderful soft, I'm going to say it's around about a 120. Now with these, they're already pre-scored and folded for you, so you don't have to do any of that. They'll sit with inside the card, but they'll also wrap around an envelope, a gift voucher. So imagine you've made your card, you've sealed it, the envelope goes inside here, you wrap it around and seal it with a wax seal, or a wedding invitation, a party invitation, a baby shower, but it will add the most elegant touch to it. Now what I actually did with mine is I took the vellum jackets and I cut them down into individual strips like that. So I had these little belly bands here made out from one vellum jacket, and each one of those then fit perfectly. A wax seal on meant they just went round the actual body of that envelope, and they looked incredible. It's not something you can buy on the high street, and something that is a personal touch. Those being used with those fabulous Harry Potter style presses would look phenomenal. Shop jackets, $8.99 today though for you. They're usually £15. They have come right down in the price for you. A little bit of a special for today's wax seal show. Now the seeded paper we also have on the hour for you too, which is very exciting. And Amanda, I know you use this a lot for your paper making.
I do.
And lots of other crafts too. Prints beautifully as well if you want to run it through your printer. But it's actually a handmade paper pressed with seeds inside it. So you've got a wonderful texture and that rustic handmade feel. Great for very autumnal, rustic inspired projects. Shop seed for this one, 20 sheets in total. Looks lovely if you do a bit of blending of watercolour on there because it's quite porous because it has been pressed. £9.99. Right, so the gift box, okay, really? Oh my goodness, Lily's just giving me a little update for you. There's one left. It is absolutely flying. One left of the gift box here for you. So if you're joining us this morning for the show, good morning to you. Thank you for joining us. It's wonderful to have your company. If you're thinking, what is this all about? Well, this is all that you need to get yourself started. It's a gift set because it was presented as a gift. It's not just in a bag or a little box. It's in a gift box. All having its own place. So it all goes back in here when you put the craft away. So it means that entire craft can live on a shelf of just this size, which is brilliant. It's $39.99 for the gift set. Comes all boxed and sealed together and beautifully decorated. Shop gift for that one, $39.99. There is only one left in baskets though as well. Lots of you are very complimentary about the collection as well that we've had on today for you, which is absolutely fabulous to see. Let's have a little look, see if we've got any more questions coming through. Tracy says, Gryffindor, I went to the Harry Potter experience that was near Covent Garden and took lots of photos, so this would be great. Fabulous. I'm glad to hear that you went there. That sounds amazing. Would love to do that.
My family, my children have said that they would buy me tickets to go, but I've got to go on my own.
No, you don't.
They're not coming with me.
Right, well, if they want to buy 2 tickets, I'll come with you. I'm joking. I'll get a ticket, you get a ticket, we'll go.
Yeah, apparently I can have a ticket and I can go, but they're not coming with me, he says, because it would just be too emotional and I would be going really silly and I'd be saying, what's that? Where is that? You can see that on that set behind there. Remember in that scene? And they said you'll
would it
just
be like when me and you were walking around the garden centres at Christmas?
Yeah.
When all the Christmas stuff's coming out and Amanda's there going...
Look at this, look at that,
and
David.
I'm in the corner like, yeah, me too.
And then David goes, I'm not going shopping with you again because you make me spend. I don't make him do anything.
You know what? I'm the most indecisive person in the world when it comes to making a purchase. I don't know why I just am. But when I'm with you, I'll have that. I'll do that.
Yeah,
I only came in for a pint of milk and I've left with a cement mixer, a crochet kit, a set of stencils, and it's just like, what?
That actually happens. That actually happens. Then I get done. He tells me off. Oh, I'm going to get done now. Luke's going to have a go at me because I've spent all day.
I have to hide taking it all in. It's like, what was in those shopping bags? I didn't know you took food shopping upstairs.
Anyway.
Keep the bread upstairs now, Luke.
Because he's got to sneak it past him. So one thing that you can actually do with your wax melts is this, okay? So you pour it out onto your sheet and you get a palette knife. You pour it out and you just spread it and sweep over the top of it. Okay, which is what I've done here. Then cut it into little strips.
Lovely.
Okay, because it cuts ridiculously easy.
Something a bit different.
Okay.
Me three. Oh, this is nice.
Okay,
they
so
cut very well.
It cuts beautifully. Any of your pieces, you don't throw it away, you just remelt it. And then what you can do is that you pour it out.
Oh, I like that. Oh, that's like a sweet. That looks really tasty.
How cool is this?
Very nice. Like
And
a
then
vanilla yellow and a strawberry red together.
you create stripes in your wax seal. Because it's only thin, it remelts.
Oh.
So I'll let that set and then you just trim all the excess off.
That's cool. I like that. So you're like layering it up inside.
You layer it, yeah, absolutely you do.
So you can work with
really
it
good.
dry and in its liquid form too.
Absolutely you can.
Great stuff.
It really is cool. So what I'm going to do is
You've got the full set out there as well. Now
Yeah.
you can get the 24 colour range packs. Yes, it is. I think, yes, absolutely. 24, no, 15. How many's in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 24. Of course there is. I'm counting a bit bad today. 24 in there, isn't there?
There is 24.
Do you know when I looked at it, I thought, is there 24 in there or is there not? There is. 24 colours we've established. There is definitely 24 colours in the kit. 24. Oh my goodness, look at that, Amanda. That's so cool.
Stripes.
But that means it's just over £1 a colour.
It is.
That's amazing. And you're getting more than just one bead. You're getting loads of them per colour.
So, such as your house colours that you've got. You know your scarves are all stripes. You can do them as stripes.
Oh, you can do. That's really interesting. I like that.
Okay. How cool is that? So you can now have, because you do, all the scarves are stripes, aren't they? They all,
Yeah.
I've made a few of them. So then you colour it in. So you add in the colour of the wax that matches. So you can have one colour background of the house, such as green for Slytherin, and then you can put in white or whatever, or you can have white and then green stripes. It's entirely up to you. But how cool is that? And then all you do is get your scissors.
Oh, you're just trimming it down.
Trim it down.
Nice. Yeah, see, I never take much time to trim them, but they do look really nice when they've been trimmed down, don't they?
They do. Because then
That looks really good.
what you can do is
It
just waiting
cuts
for
so
the wax.
well.
It does cut really well. Really easy.
Imagine doing this on an autumn evening when it's
All of
raining
that.
outside, you've got a nice hot
Reuse.
chocolate or your pumpkin spiced mocha latte or whatever they're called.
Let me just warm that back up because I'm going to do something else now. Where's the one that's got it on? So what I'm going to do is sit it back in. Like that. Okay, so that's gone back in there. Let's warm this back up a little bit.
Got lots of Harry Potter fans in the comments as well. Margaret's just got in touch as well, said, if you go to the Harry Potter world, remember to ask questions. I did, and I got to see the Tom Riddle's diary. The rest of the family had gone ahead and didn't see it, but I have a photo as evidence. Result, oh, Margaret, that's amazing. She saw the actual diary. How good is that? Wow. Very, very envious.
You
of
get
there.
to see, of all things, if you do the VIP tour, and I know this because my niece did it, is I've just scraped all that out there, just instead of waiting. I couldn't be bothered.
Okay. Go on.
She got to see some of the, obviously the prosthetics and things like that. So they brought out to her this little petri dish with 2 dots in it. And she says, do you know what these are? No. And they are the prosthetics as and when they do Voldemort's face and there is nose.
Oh. Wow.
And she got to see it. When you do the VIP, you get up close and personal with all the costumes.
I found Hagrid's costume really interesting because it's massive.
It is massive.
And it's a man
on
inside
stilts.
it, like,
It's on stilts.
and you can't really tell in the films because obviously his face is on top of the robotics.
yeah.
But he's got this massive sort of almost cage of costume around him.
He's a rugby player had to carry that around. I can't remember his name now, but he was genuinely a rugby player because of how heavy it was. To actually wear it, it was a rugby player. So shall we take this off?
Yeah, Norma said as well, can I ask what the pens are that you're using? Norma, they come in the kit. So they came in the gift kit, or you can get them in the shop small. They are metallic pens that go on the wax seal. Look at that. Oh, it's giving Beetlejuice vibes, actually. I like that one.
Look at that.
That looks amazing.
So you can cut it out, you can add in your little stripes and then pop it back onto whatever stamp head that you're using and then give it an extra colour on the outside edge. Where did that hour go?
I have no idea. We've only got 5 minutes left on the show. We've had a wonderful hour and you've had
Yeah,
lots of you
thank you,
commenting,
guys.
getting involved. And it's been wonderful to speak to you all and get to know you. And of course, talk a little bit about Harry Potter. It seems like it's gone down an absolute hoot. Everyone loves it. Oh, I like that colour, Amanda.
See, this is, I just keep adding to mine. I don't actually ever really clean them out as such because what you can actually get are some beautiful, beautiful swirls. And then normally you would do, I'd do this with one of the little picks, you know, the feather that I've shown you.
Yeah.
What else have we got? Let's do one of these.
I love that with the wax seal kits, you never have to really clean them.
No,
They just always stay clean.
they do.
I don't think I've ever seen
The
you have to
seals
wipe
themselves.
one down or anything.
No, absolutely not.
Nothing stays on
Nope.
there. They're designed to always be
No.
cold, aren't they? So
Just
it
very quickly, I know we've only got a few minutes.
No, that's fine.
On these that are flat, the reason I say this is because the one I've just done has got a beveled edge. On the ones that are flat, you can heat this up, okay? Actually put a hot heat. It's got to be a heat tool. It's got to be hot, or hold it over a flame. Put on some of your wax and melt it on. Scrape it off, so it's just on the inside, and then do it again with a different colour. Pour out your wax, stamp it in, and it will leave a different colour. So it would be raised.
Oh, well, like you've screen
Like,
printed them.
yeah.
Yeah, like you've laid up the colour. So all
Yeah.
of the colour remains in the grooves.
Yeah.
Scrape it off.
And then do it again, but it has to be hot for you to be able
That'd
to
be
do
really,
it.
yeah, we'll have to do that one day, show everybody, because that is a cool technique, that one. Wouldn't have thought to do that.
This one, obviously, because it's got that lip, can you see this is out the set of 24, the lip, that's still a bit warm. You can do it as a solid and scrape it off and just use them as little pennies.
Yes.
Create little tokens, but being able to do all of these cool things, I mean, how lovely is that? So in this one, you've got I've done a little steam train and all sorts. It's brilliant.
It's such a
Absolutely.
wonderful
It
craft.
is such a really lovely thing to do.
I think when you've got the opportunity to seal all of your cards, add them as embellishments
Yep.
to cards, seal all of your giftables, put them on ribbons, add them to Christmas decorations.
Everything.
How many sort of Wizard Harry Potter
Baubles.
style baubles are there out there in the world?
Baubles.
And they're really expensive.
They are.
When I was in York last week before, there was a Harry Potter shop there.
There is.
And it was amazing,
It
but
is.
oh my goodness, it was so expensive. I was like, what? Really?
Been a few times, haven't we?
But it's expensive inside there.
But it's amazing.
It's incredible, but you can make it yourself.
You can.
Which is really exciting, with, of course, the art of Wax Seal Creations. Now, if you've enjoyed the show and you've loved every item that we've had on here for you, you can still check them out on the website if they are available. The Magic collection has fully allocated and sold out, so congratulations if you did go for that.
Brilliant.
It's quite literally been, don't know what the spell would be. Expelliarmus. What's that one?
You've just disarmed somebody.
Oh, okay, well, there we go. Maybe that's what you do to get it out of somebody else's basket.
Yeah. Yeah. Expelliarmus.
Boing.
I should have brought me wands in and all
What?
sorts. Work,
I thought you were
yeah.
going to dress up.
Oh,
I thought you had the whole lot going
yeah,
on.
I do
I've even
actually.
parked. Where's your broom?
My broom's at the bottom of the stairs. My time turner's in the window. I could have brought my time turner and everything. We could turn back
I
the
was gonna
time
come in
now
in
and
my
do it all
flying car.
again. Were you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
never
It's
mind.
a shame, but hey.
That'd have been interesting to see me come on my broom and
Me-
David comes
me
in
and
his
my flying
flying car.
Fiesta. The visibility would not be faulty. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining.
Where would I put Ethan?
I don't know. Well, you'd have to go on the back of a broom. You could be the indicators on the back. We're going left or right, Mum? Straight on.
You'd get somewhere really quick. That would be as the crow flies.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Absolutely amazing. No roundabouts or anything. You just go straight to where you could leave for work 20 minutes later.
I might invent that. Flying on brooms. I don't think it's been done yet. Thank you so much, everybody.
you,
Please
everybody.
don't forget to check out your baskets. Head straight on over to the website. Click the links within your messages. follow those straight through and log into your accounts. Make sure you get your club discounts off those as well. But don't go anywhere, because Stephanie is up just around the corner with another wonderful show to take you through the next hour. And then I will be back at 11 a.m. with Makeover Monday with a 2-hour special featuring all things modelling and plaster casting.
And it looks incredible.
It's so exciting.
I want to play with this.
Well, I think you're more than welcome to. So I'm sure if you were here last week, you'd have had your hands in it. It would be fabulous. Right, don't go anywhere though. We'll see you in a bit. Bye.
See you soon. Bye.